Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to another week of our community news. I'm so excited that you are able to join us here. We've got an exciting show for you today. I do not have a co-host, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it, and I won't get as long-winded as I normally do. These are today's top stories. We had the I Heart Hemet Kingdom project out in Hemet this week, and Christian Tikas led the way there. 7 churches joined together, hand in hand, to help fight homelessness in Hemet and support the homeless, give them an opportunity to end their homelessness. Mayor Carly was there. My kids were there. I was there. It was a great time. We picked up a whole lot of trash, made some people feel loved, and cleaned up the community a little bit. The French Valley Merchant Market was live and up and running this weekend in French Valley at Crunch Fitness. We had an excellent turnout. I think, 35 vendors, if I'm not mistaken. And Ginny Mae was there. We were there. We had a really great time. We had some fresh local produce that is delivering local to people's door. We're going to be up and running again this Valentine's Day, February 14th. So if you want to join us, feel free to join us. The vendors start setting up at 7 o'clock a.m. So feel free to come on out at that time. We'll get you added to the roster. Good morning to you, Tom. We appreciate you tuning into the show this morning, my friend. MK's Kitchen came out this week, and it was delicious. We had plenty of lumpia for the Super Bowl, and so now we're going to go ahead and get to our special guests that have joined us in studio this morning. Give you a little bit of an idea of who is here to join us. We've got the fabulous and wonderful Shelly Lee. Of course, she is with Door.Coffee. This is local Temecula coffee grown right here. There's a lot of really interesting techniques. I bought myself a bag of coffee yesterday, so she's going to be here to talk about what she has going on. There's lots of people always asking, what is the alternative to Starbucks? What is the alternative? And it's out there, and it was grown right here in Temecula. So feel free to catch up with Shelly. A little bit later, we'll let you know how to get a hold of her. And then we are going to be being joined by, got a couple extra things here. We're going to be being joined by, so that's Door.Coffee, for those of you that are interested on how you can get some local coffee. And then we are also going to be joined in studio by Chef Daniel and his wife as well. Amy Serpa is going to be interviewing him. Or excuse me, not Amy Serpa. Christian Tikas is going to be interviewing him. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start right now. Bringing all these wonderful people onto the show. This is DF Catering. He is in here in studio. Talk to you a little bit more about that here shortly. So right now, we are cutting to Amy, who is with Shelly Lee, who is in here with local Temecula coffee right this minute. Amy Serpa, the floor is yours, my friend.
Thank you so much, David. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I am here with Shelly Lee, who is the owner of Door.Coffee, and she has quite the background here as far as her coffee experience goes. But I tasted this yesterday at the merchant market, and I was absolutely blown back. This is like no coffee I've ever had before, and I don't say that lightly, you guys. I'm a coffee addict. So this is amazing how they make it, the whole roasting of the beans and the process. So why don't you go and explain to them exactly why you are different, and then so much better, I might add, than just the regular Starbucks cup of coffee.
Thank you, Amy, for having me here. Very excited, and thank you. I was also at the French Valley Market yesterday, and we had a great time, so everyone please come out for that. I have a local Temecula Coffee Roasters coffee that we are now delivering to your door as a delivery service, where you can actually have bags of coffee that are fresh roasted delivered right to your door. So it's really easy. You just order online, and then we'll bring it right out to you. But this coffee is really great. What you guys probably may not, if you aren't familiar with, Temecula Coffee Roasters is a local roaster that is a great, also it's a great local family as well. They're just really great people. But Brian, who started Temecula Coffee Roasters, he used to be an agricultural liaison in Africa for 13 years. And so what he did was he developed relationships with all the farmers there. And then in order to start helping them, he started importing the beans, here to Temecula, and he started learning how, to do the roasting process. Now he travels the world himself. He goes to all kinds of farms all over the world, to all kinds of countries, everything from Tanzania to Bali to Papua New Guinea, Nicaragua. He's got 3 coffees that are coming from Mexico, and so they're all, just beautiful coffee beans. And so we do sell them in bags of like 12 ounce. And eventually we're going to have them up to like 2-pound bags. You can order 5-pound bags. But we have some really special coffees today. Do you want to try it?
I would love to try
She's
one.
sitting here
I
waiting
would
for
never
coffee.
say no to a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
But as we're trying this, I really wanted to highlight this special area of your business, and that the way you guys roast your coffee is actually in wine barrels.
Yes.
And so how does that actually affect the aroma or the coffee in general? And explain kind of that process and what separates you guys.
So we have some coffees that we're roasting in wine barrels. And so we have one that we have from Guatemala, Kenya, and Costa Rica. Those are the 3 that we've done so far. And so the way the process works is it takes a really, special barrel of wine, and you have to pair it just like you would pair, special wine with the food, or, for your dinner. The coffee has to match to the wine. So it took some time in picking the right barrel. And so like this one I brought today is our Guatemala, which is a medium roast. It's a little bit chocolatey, so it has some, kind of sweet notes to it. But it was also aged in a Merlot Malbec oak barrel. And the aging process, it takes about 3 weeks, where the beans are put into the barrel, and then they spin the barrel every day for 3 weeks. And what that does is it picks up kind of the aroma or the essence of the coffee into the flavor. So it's part of it is, you kind of smell the aroma with it, and then when you taste it, and it just gives a really nice, flavor to it, as well as most of these beans are rated organic, and that makes them less acidic and very, very smooth. Nice. So they're really, really nice coffees. But yes,
awesome.
let's
give it a try.
Yeah.
Can I pour you a cup here?
Yeah, I've got one already, but go ahead. And
right.
So what I brought today is our special flavor, which is the Cinnabon. So we have some really nice flavors, as well as the different single origin coffees. So
cheers.
Today is Cinnabon,
right.
which is kind of a nice sweet.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You can really smell the cinnamon in here. That's very nice. Do we swirl it like the wine?
A little bit.
Or should I put my pinky up a little bit?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Shelly. I'm feeling a little fancy right now. I gotta say, this is absolutely amazing. I've never tasted coffee like this, and this is different than the one I tasted yesterday, actually. And that one was absolutely divine.
Good.
But this one, I'm a cinnamon lover,
are you?
And so this one, wow. I mean, like I'm almost at a loss for words. It really smells good, you guys. You don't even need cream and sugar and all that stuff. This tastes great.
True. Yeah. These coffees, you can tell a coffee's really good when you can drink it without the creams and without the sugars.
Right.
And of course, with Cinnabon cream always enhances,
Hey, girl.
just a little.
Nothing wrong with a little sugary glaze.
No, not
But
at
this
all.
is great. This is the first coffee I've ever drank black and enjoyed. So this is very smooth. I can totally taste the different effects and how you've roasted everything. Really, really amazing coffee. Thank you, Shelly.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys love it. We also have other flavors like French vanilla, and we have holiday flavors. And we do one more of the aged. We age in a whiskey barrel too. That's a good one.
Ooh, you said whiskey.
Whiskey barrel aged.
This is amazing. Like, I know we talked for a while on the phone the other day, but I had no idea that you could actually pair wines and coffees together. So the whole idea behind this business is totally fascinating to me. And I really appreciate your time coming out today. So how can people get a hold of you? How can they order your coffees?
So I'm on door.coffee. So it's a .coffee, not a .com. So if you go on your browser, it's www.door.coffee. And you can order right on the website there. And like I said, we'll deliver out here to the local Temecula area.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelley, for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Cheers to you, Facebook and French Valley.
Yay.
Thank you, Shelley.
Thank
Back to you,
you.
David.
Okay, fantastic. So that was Shelley Lee with Door.Coffee, local Temecula coffee. They're pairing it with wines. They're pairing it with scotches, and so there's a lot of really unique things that are happening. Next in studio we have Daniel, and this is going to take a minute because we got some setting up for you guys to do today. We just had a local coffee roaster on with fresh coffee samples for you guys, and next we're going to have a caterer, and so we've got some more set up. And so this has been a lot of fun for us getting started here today. So this is Shelley's information for those of you that are curious. It is temeculacoffeetasting@gmail.com. You can get your wine flavored coffee. You can get your scotch flavored coffee. I am not that adventurous. I didn't let my hair down that much yesterday. I just got regular coffee, but I haven't even brewed it up yet. So if you guys want to go ahead and support local business, we're giving you guys the opportunity to do that with our French Valley Merchant Market. So feel free to, oh, here we go. Look at this. We've got this is the cinnamon, huh? I could tell. There it is. There it is. Christian, are you ready? Because when you are, I'll go ahead and I'll send it to you. Okay, fantastic. So that was Door.Coffee with Shelley, and she just told us all about this fancy schmancy coffee. This is the cinnamon flavored one. I'm going to go ahead and sip on that. Right now, we're going to talk to a local caterer. Again, we're all about buying local, showing people the opportunity how to do that. And this is DF Catering. Right now, being interviewed by Christian Tikas. Christian Tikas, sending it to you, my friend.
Good morning, French Valley. How are you guys? I'm here with an amazing couple that has a passion for food, which is what I like. That's the place to my belly and to my heart sometimes. But I'm here with Chef Daniel Fish and his wife Rachel of DF Catering, and they are a local outlet out here that does a lot of food delivery services,
Yes.
personalized food. I mean, you name it. So just give us a little background on what you guys do as far for the community here.
Yeah, with COVID, we really had to get creative. So we started offering individual servings of everything that we typically do. And we actually started a lunch delivery service with everyone being home with their kids, trying to work and do school. We're parents, we know how crazy it is.
Great idea.
Our kindergartner does school in the back of the car during the week for deliveries, but each Thursday we actually put out a new menu, and it has kids options and adult options. We brought a couple samples here today. We've got our daily offering for what we sent out today. We did our Don't Go Breaking a Pizza My Heart.
Oh.
And we are featuring a Monte Cristo sandwich today for our adults. So you guys can fight over who gets to have that one. And then we also brought in one of our dessert trays that we're offering for Valentine's Day. So we do a little bit of everything. One of the main things we do, though, is private dinners. So we come to your home and bring the restaurant experience to you. The chef gets to make you guys a 3-course meal, and we just really cater to your taste. We create a whole menu based off of what you enjoy, and it's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun doing it.
Well, I applaud you guys because obviously you had to reinvent the way you guys were doing business before.
Yes.
And kind of had to go and roll with the punches. So it's obviously you've helped actually evolve in this whole thing. So talk about some of your specialty items. Obviously, a Monte Cristo sandwich is one of my favorites.
That's a new one we're trying out this week.
So, I mean, right now, what's kind of the specialty items that people can be drawn to as far as what you guys are making?
Well, right now we're offering soups,
Okay.
so that's been very popular. We do a butternut squash soup, we do a potato soup, a chicken noodle soup.
This week we have a green chili verde soup that'll be on the menu. So if you would like to order that, you can definitely contact us. We do free delivery all around town.
Mm-hmm.
Monday through Friday, we do contact free delivery straight to the door. So soups, our 2 most popular sandwiches, we actually take to the farmer's market in Old Town Temecula. We do a chicken salad sandwich in our turkey club, which are amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, they're the 2 most popular, so they definitely come with us. And starting on the 21st, we will actually be with you guys at the market doing smash burgers twice a month. So we are so excited.
That's exciting for sure.
We've been looking for a venue to be able to do our burgers at, so we are so glad to be part of this with you guys.
Okay, well, a little background. How long have you been a chef?
I've been a chef for about 8 years now,
Okay.
and been bouncing around, starting food trucks, and worked my way up to restaurants, and now I really enjoy cooking for people at their houses.
I think that's more personal, right?
Yes, it is.
Well,
It's
that's
a lot of
great.
fun.
Let me ask you this: do you have any chef, like famous chefs that inspire you to get into this whole industry?
Anthony Bourdain.
Okay.
I really like Richard Blaise. Met him a couple times. Everybody. I just like to learn. So
That's all we watch at home is cooking shows.
Bon Appetit
Chef
channel.
Jose Andres, you know who he is?
I do. I like cookbooks.
That guy is pretty crazy as far
Yes.
as like putting science in food.
Yes, I like to do molecular gastronomy.
So you love
so-
that? Okay,
Yeah.
well, see, maybe one day
We
we'll
did-
do a live one
Yeah.
where you guys can like do this in front of people. So that would be awesome.
That was fun, yeah.
And so you guys are based here locally in Murrieta.
We are.
You're cooking out of a commercial grade, right?
Yeah.
Commercial kitchen, right? And so before the whole evolution of COVID, what were you guys doing before? How were you guys doing business then, basically?
Well, he's been a chef at restaurants,
Okay.
and so we were actually just starting to do our
Cool.
catering business right before COVID hit.
Right.
And our health inspection got canceled 2 days before.
Oh,
So
nice.
everything kind of got put on hold.
Mhm.
And we officially launched our business in July.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So he's been in different restaurants, like you said, working on food trucks,
Mhm.
local restaurants around town brought us up this way. But hopefully, soon we'll be doing this full time.
No, this sounds amazing. I mean, I think, and you were going to talk about some of the platters that you brought too, like the Valentine's Day one. And those,
Yes, so
are those
our,
actually in frame by any chance?
our
They're
Valentine's
not.
platter, I
They're
can
not?
try and
All
lift it
right.
up here. There we go. So our Valentine's Day platter, we do have these available. This is like a single serving or two, depending on who you ask. For Valentine's desserts, it comes on a little heart tray. We do have these available for $12 a piece, free delivery all around town. We do Marietta, Temecula, Winchester. We do a whole loop every day. And so on Valentine's Day, we'll actually be out doing deliveries. So everybody will have fresh charcuterie boards and dessert trays for their date nights. And then these again are our lunch offerings for today from our menu. That's our Monte Cristo
Oh, man.
sandwich. Came with the side of strawberry jelly there, like
I don't
Disneyland.
think they can see the inside of
No,
that.
That's good
Well,
stuff.
someone else is going to be eating. Who?
Yum.
I-
And those are fresh
Look,
berries right
Look,
there.
Okay, here. So this-
Oh,
there we go. My hands are clean.
Wow. Look at
It's
that.
packed in there, guys. It's got that sweet
Yum.
bread and
should be.
absolutely.
Yes,
Yum. And that's your homemade sauce?
No, this is just a strawberry jam that comes on the side, though.
Oh, gosh.
All of our adult lunch
Yum.
menus always come. The sandwiches will come with your choice of chips or salad. It comes with fresh fruit.
That is so fun.
Our little kids menu this week is all Valentine's Day themed. So we always do fresh fruit and vegetables. It comes with a juice box, a treat. And it's just, we really are just trying to be a part of our community. That is what was so important to us with everything going on. We aren't just trying to be another business where you come, get what you need, and leave.
Right.
So being so involved with the lunch deliveries, I feel like I've become a lot of really close with a lot of our customers and become a part of their family almost.
Now, are you doing any special diet menus as well, like gluten-free,
We are working-
vegetarian? that type
We
of thing?
do. A lot of our menus a lot of our options can be altered. We don't put that menu out
Okay.
daily or weekly, but we do make exceptions. We do try and work with everybody. We do try and have healthier options. So there are some salads on there, some low carb vegetarian items are sprinkled throughout our menu each week.
Don't do
And
it.
then of course you have the Monte Cristo because you can't always be healthy.
Right. So, explain to me, elaborate a little bit on your dinner party,
Sure.
those type of things. What's kind of the experience that people can experience in that whole thing?
Sorry, I'm usually the person that's.
You're the
Behind the
cooker,
scenes.
right?
So basically, I create a menu around what the customer likes, and then I try to put a little show with it. Try to cook in front of everybody
Oh, wow.
so they can see how how I prepare it, and then they can try it and give them little samples and stuff
Okay.
like that.
So is it kind of like, was it like a theme that big? Is it like multi-course, that type of
It's
thing?
usually a 3-course meal, so it starts with a salad or soup, and then a main entree. Right now, people have been liking our fillets, and I just did a prime rib. So
Killer
that was-
prime rib
yeah.
this weekend.
He's speaking my language.
We also bring the whole experience to you, though. I set the table, we bring candles or flowers, we bring a menu. It's not just us coming into your home and throwing some food in front of you. We really try and make it an experience for you.
And that's, I think, what a lot of the family people are missing, haven't had it. So
Yes.
the fact that this is available, I think, especially out here in our valley,
Yeah.
I think it's a great opportunity to just change the monotony of just,
Absolutely.
what people have been dealing with the last year or so. So,
Whether it's a date night or
Right.
a celebration. I mean, we
Exactly.
do dinners for 2. We do dinners, right now we're limiting to 10 because of restrictions,
Right.
but we wanna make the customer happy. What you guys want is what we wanna do. We're actually getting ready to roll out also pre-made, ready-to-bake dinners.
Ooh.
So we've got a menu that'll be coming out this week. So keep your eyes open, but that'll be ready. We're gonna have trays that we'll be dropping off, same as our lunch deliveries, ready to go for you guys, trying to just make life easier.
That's great, wow. So if anyone wants to get a hold of you guys, best way.
Facebook, Instagram, we'll make sure all our contact information is left here, but we're on Facebook and Instagram at DF Catering. We also are trying to get back into the TikTok world, so I do try and do a lot of behind the scenes stuff for our dinners. I like to film the videos, so someone who may not know what to expect from a private chef has that visual to see what it is that we're bringing to you.
Right. All right, and if someone's really hungry right now and needs dinner ideas, what's the number they can call you at?
That is a great question because I don't have.
Well, I don't know my phone number. Yeah.
I'm not gonna give out my personal one, and on the top of my head, I can't think of my business one.
Okay, well,
But I'll get it for you.
Facebook
we'll
page.
get it, we'll post it.
Facebook page.
It's on our Facebook page. Everything is listed on the Facebook. You can contact us with messages. Our Facebook, our phone number is listed on there as well. And oh, look at this.
There we go.
Here we go.
951.
291-1487.
There it is.
And I will answer it. I just don't know the number.
I'm glad I had it on me. So, well, thank you for coming, and this gets me excited because my wife is at that point where it's like everything's just so boring
Yep.
and monotonous.
Absolutely.
This is a great way to just start, bringing some flair to food again.
Yep. We've been trying to mix it up and keep things fun.
No
So
excuse.
thank you, and we look forward to seeing you guys. If you want to catch up with them, they'll be not this weekend, but after Valentine's Day over at our merchant market over at Crunch Fitness as well.
Yes. Smash burgers.
Yes.
We'll be there.
We're looking forward to that. Thank you so much, and back to you, David.
All right, that was fun, fantastic. So if you guys need to get hold of them, of course, we posted the information right there in the comments. That was great. I was so proud of them when they said, we're not quite gluten-free yet. That sandwich looks delicious. We're going to have a fight to the death right here in the office immediately following this. So I got to go ahead and get in there because that sandwich looks so good. So anyway, that was our show today. We've got kind of a quick show for you. That was just DF Catering. They're a local catering company. They could do some great gourmet meals for you right in your home. They're going to start prepping meals for you to start baking on your own. And then, of course, we talked to Door.Coffee. Shelly told us about a local Temecula roasting company. So feel free to check that out. She was also at our French Valley Merchant Market this weekend. So feel free to come by, see us. We have a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time. We'll be there on Valentines again this weekend on February 14th, this Sunday from 8 to 12. So come and see us. We'll be happy to see you. Appreciate you guys watching our community news. We will see you this Friday for the weekend edition. Everybody have a very good day. Bye, guys.